Yeah, 100%.
And I said, Anthony, stop touching the cables because every time he reaches for his phone, he's punching the back of the cables.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, you got to stop punching the cables. He's like, okay, I'll move my phone over. Moves it over one more time, and then Shude starts getting involved.
Well, because I saw his hand go, after you told him to stop going over there, I saw his hand go over there 3 more times. And then he started staring lustfully at the cords.
Yeah. And then he just like left his hand by the cords for a while. And I was like, what is this?
I think it's a combination of things. I think it's the same reason why he's now a Chiefs fan. Like, he has this issue with any type of authority in his life.
Oh, yeah.
So if Tor says, hey, man, don't knock us off the air, don't put your phone there, he's got to test that. And also, there's something inside of Ant-Man where you say, hey, that surface is hot. He's going to put his tongue on it. Like, that's...
Should have put the most sensitive part of his body.
He was cleaning the hot dog roller while it was hot earlier. He kept,
He's just putting his finger. But it was
you wanted us to eat hot dogs with a sticker and fucking glue on the thing.
You would have been fine.
I wiped so much.
So what happened there? Because I came in and Ant-Man said, "You don't even know. The monk wants you dead."
Well,
and I said, "What?" He goes, "You don't even know how close you came to being poison."
There was some adhesive from a sticker that got peeled off that was on one of the rollers, and he spent 35 minutes.
Well,
trying to
that's
clean
not
it off
what
the
I
picture.
was told. He said there was a chemical reaction going on when you guys were trying it out.
As soon as you turned that thing on, it fucking stunk. There was a whole bunch of dust burning up.
Like
and
anything
Monk
with
goes, "Oh, we're
Teflon that you
good."
cook.
Ant-Man being dramatic, I don't believe you.
Very dramatic.
I was so excited when I heard this. I was like, if we didn't have the hot dog hootenanny, Monk would have killed all his friends and coworkers at his hot dog party for the Super Bowl.
You guys are the canaries here.
I know. We're the ones that you try us out on. So what was on it? I don't understand. Like, what did you clean off?
Well, at first, not a lot, but then it started running.
But then later, also not a lot.
Then the hotter it got, the more shit came off of the rollers, and I was like, oh my god! And so
Really?
Orgy just kept bringing me wet paper towels, and I just kept wiping shit
God!
off.
Do you know where he wet them?
You know
Story
what?
I've ever heard.
Ew!
I agree.
Oh, we already ate the hot.
I didn't think that far in advance. Now I don't want to win the $50.
Do you know how mad
although I
Orgy
really
was,
need it.
Tora, when Orgy ran out of cum for the paper towels, and he had to, and then he had to switch to piss. Like, he just had to start pissing, and I mean, he was probably so mad at that point when that took place. Here you go, Ant-Man.
I don't think he ever runs out.
What?
That's disgusting.
This is so awful. Oh.
I never run out. My cum's shoot-rific, It's shoot-rific.
Oh man! God damn it!
So Orgy Beard handed you wet paper towels and you wiped them
You
on
just
an
took 'em?
eating surface?
Yeah.
That'd be like going into the fuck house with Monk.
Yeah. I didn't
Fuck
think
habit.
that far in advance.
Cabin.
You imagine if Monk says, come to the fuck house, and you just walk in, and then he pins you against the wall. Like, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's your fault
Yeah, you end up with a 6-year-old.
that you've hidden from all your friends.
Yeah.
Monk, you thought your daughter was 6?
No, I said that's what she did when she was 6.
No, you said that's what my 6-year-old does.
I know what I said.
No, you don't.
Hey, he's the presenting sponsor. You're not allowed to criticize.
That's right.
No more of that.
You remember that shit.
Since I was 2.
This motherfucker called me today.
Yeah, I've heard about
He's
this.
been working on a
30 times.
door quote for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
why
for
would
the front
you?
of Monks.
Why would you even
No,
bother, dude?
that's a bad idea.
Dude,
He measured for it 2 months ago.
Sure.
You
Oh
wanna-
yeah.
I haven't.
You want to know how much that thing was?
How much?
$13,000.
Here's what you do. You tell him, thank you, run a fucking electromagnet over your phone so you lose my number forever. He's been giving me the phone number for a guy that does porches for a full month. And it's my fucking fault because I know how this is going to go. See that picture back there? He said he was going to hang that the week we opened the studio. You can't do it. You got to just go to White Pages and fucking throw a dart.
Yeah.
I forgot about that picture.
Well, I know how he works. 6,500. That was the real quote. He's going to pocket the rest.
No,
I know exactly.
do that
You're
to
paying
you.
for a $13,000
Is that true?
door.
Judy, you have a residential door in a commercial building.
Yeah.
I put shit on it that I thought you would
shit.
like.
But I gotta-
and I
but I
said,
gotta-
I heard
I
jargon.
said to you that we could work it all the way down
Yeah.
to like $6,000 if you wanted
But
to
can
go with
you
a
do that?
standard French door.
Can you
Let's
work
just
it?
start there.
I
work
said
it- let's
that,
work it down and-
but
no,
based
work
off
it
our
down.
first conversation, you wanted a commercial high-end door in there, and that's what
I did not say high end.
Hey, man, the space shuttle wouldn't have a $13,000 door.
mean,
It's
yeah,
fucking
unbelievable.
high.
It's not even the door. If his opening,
I've been to the door of Monks a million times.
opens
I know,
and it
but it's not a
It's like
standard.
2 doors that swing. I mean, I don't really understand.
It is it's not a standard size, so it's all custom, which makes it
Well,
way
rip it
more
out.
expensive.
Who cares?
That's
Rip
what I
it
said.
out.
I told him to do that. I said, put a 2x4 on each side, and it'd be half the price, probably.
Wait, you don't source everything for your company, do you?
No.
How much
So
are
when
they
you call a
paying over
customer-
premiums for everything?
Yeah.
Hey, it's going to be 13,000. But if you do XYZ, it'll be maybe half the price.
Okay.
So you're like, well, what's the price?
Yeah, like how many?
Right,
How many of the diamonds do you have to take off the door to get it down to 6,000?
Well, how come you guys? That's another bit. Like, contractors are in such demand now that they can literally tell you, "I'm not going to do that. You have to do it, and then I'll do it." The guy that I came out and I got a quote from to do my porch. He said, "I don't paint," and I said, "Well,
No, we don't do it either.
are they white?" And he goes, "No, I don't paint." I was like, "Well, who's going to paint?" He's like, "You'll have to do it." I'm like, "You want $700 for this, and you're not even going to fucking run some paint over it?"
Do half the job.
Yeah, we don't paint. We don't
I
paint or
would
do anything
never
either.
hire your
Yeah.
company to fucking put a mousetrap into my house.
What would you
I
say-
hear all of the horror stories.
What would you say you do?
Yeah.
Rip
That's what
people
I'd like
off.
to know.
I got professional Ant-Man. today.
$13,000 fucking dollars.
Not friend Ant-Man, professional Ant-Man.
Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
screw
That
that
is not
motherfucker
true.
hard.
13,000.
They'll fuck you over real
They'll
quick.
fuck you over big time. And Ant-Man leading the charge. Oh, you gonna take that out? Tor's always writing shit down over there. All my funny jokes like slandering local companies.
I didn't think I'd ever miss Jester.
You didn't take out that Catoctin Creek fucking shit I was talking the other day. I noticed that. You saw him leave that in, right?
Hey, speaking of editing, did Ant-Man beat off to his friend's wife?
Oh,
last night?
God.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
you were
that.
freaking out
Did you
about
get any
that.
messages?
Yeah.
No,
The guy doesn't listen, bro. I'm
yes,
telling
he
you.
does.
So when you wrote down a tiny fake name, what?
Dude,
What was it?
What are you fucking straightening the 6 inches of hair on the top of your head and not the rest of it?
Wait,
Come
what?
on, what are you doing? What are you? Who are
What?
you giving a shit?
Whoa.
Oh, it's getting personal now.
What does that mean?
Well,
That
'cause
really
he's
hurt.
fucking, he's weirding me out. I can't stop looking at his head. It's straight on the top, and it's curly everywhere else.
Nobody can see him. You're.
Well,
We're broad.
That had nothing to do with you jacking off to your friend's wife.
I wasn't.
He was
fucking
real trying to
doing
change
that.
the subject.
All right, Tori, you ready? You're about ready, right? Yeah. Thank God. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
And get a hot dog.
I've never seen anybody not want to drink a Busch Light more than Gigantic
Yeah.
right now.
So weird. Why are all of your friends slowly quitting drinking?
I don't know, but his new nickname is going to be, "Do you want to drink a Busch Light? The Great White? Nah, son." Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I always say? Times that are
Oh,
offensive,
no.
give 10 out of fucking you.
That was dude Mita level.
Oh, boy. Oh, what did he say? You know it's Manti-Teo, right?
Yeah, that's it.
It's not anti-Teo. He was sitting right next to Anthony when he said it.
Oh,
You're so stupid, Duke. It's anti-Teo.
It got so quiet after he said that.
Because I didn't think
nobody understood. It was-
honestly, it would be like if you walked in on a friend of yours like making out with a dude. It's like, not that it's bad, it's just you didn't know that he was into that. When he let me know that he didn't understand the difference in the anti-Teo joke, I just felt differently about it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I see you in a different light.
Are you ready, buddy?
I should be.
All right, now hold on a second. I need you to load
Ready?
this one up because the first time my shirk is hearing this. All right, this is, of course, the Four Non-Blondes, Hey There, Boy. Hey there, boy.
A little extra gusto in that one.
Fucking fantastic. How you feeling, big man? Oh, no. Enoch, thank you so much for the donation. Everybody that is donating on ChadJukeShow.com, very, very kind. Well, let me know if you got a pop.
Will do.
That's,
I currently don't have to, but if I do, I'll let you know.
You got one more in you?
Not for a little bit. Unfortunately. I
how about now?
no, not currently. I will have another. I just right now it's just sitting
Is it sitting funny?
Yeah, we're fine.
Sure.
sitting funny,
Yeah.
which isn't good for if you're gonna put another funny sitting
Sure,
one on
sure.
it. Yeah. So maybe I don't know.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I think you do a great job.
Shoot, come on.
I've grown fond of you as well.
You know, Jester has a hernia and it doesn't sit funny for him.
Monk went in a different direction. We're all trying to go for a different bit.
So funny.
Monk's like, you piece of shit. Man, put that on the list of things Jester does better.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, Chug's beer.
it's a growing list.
Got donations here. People need beers chugged. Remember, Jimmy started his career way after tour
That's
as far
true.
as beer chugging. Whew. Well, I'll say thank you to DJ. Thank you, DJ.
Tor is on the precipice.
Very, very kind. Thank
Why'd
you
you
for
have to say
donating.
that?
What?
The,
what?
the intimate thing.
Oh, what I just said to you?
Yeah, why'd you,
That's what bothered
see,
him
that's
most.
kind of spooking me out a little
Tor.
right now. Shoot, you look me right in the eyes. That
Tor.
freaks me out, man.
Sean.
Oh, dude, no,
Sean.
no.
Sean.
No.
How about college nicknames? Ophi.
Ophi.
No, this one gets him. Sean Kelly.
Dude, come on, man.
Look at me.
Dude.
I love you.
Oh,
No, in the good way.
Yeah.
In a paternal,
Yeah.
draw him into my breast. I want the best for him. I want him to have a nice
A
career.
man should be able to tell another man he loves him. That's fine.
I like it. I
Nothing
tell
wrong
him all
with
the
that.
time. He doesn't want to hear it.
it's never. I love
What's wrong
you.
with that?
I love you, bro. It's never. It's
No,
never.
no, 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 no,
that.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
know
no,
it's
no,
not.
no, 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 Sean.
Dude,
Sean.
Eye
shoot.
contact that gets you.
Shoot, it's all he puts on. It's a face.
Sean,
Yeah.
Shoot.
I love you.
Come on, man.
I know you've never had a man my age say that he loves you.
Starting to blush.
Can I call you Kelly?
I prefer anything else.
Kelly.
Sean, have you had a man of Monk?
Dick, come
Have you
on,
had a
man.
man of Monk and Neil's age? Sing with him? Sorry.
Hey,
Hey, Monk, you're old as fuck. How are you, stupid piece of shit? Ah, we're all assholes here.
yeah, to Neil, I am at 65.
Did you read that article in the ARP Weekly this fucking week? Ah, come on,
I
Monk,
still
you and
remember
me.
your face when he said that. You're like, what the?
My favorite part is that Monk is younger than me, and Neil has never said that shit to me, ever, not once. Of course, now he doesn't say anything to anybody unless you're a baby. It's always, is it weird, when dudes are really into babies?
You know, I understand like
Yeah.
the natural aspect of wanting a child, but when you're into babies like that, then you're kind of like, you know, that's not really.
Maybe go out and work with some wood. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe go out and work, wrench on a car.
There's plenty of places to hike.
I don't know if
Like-
woodworking helps.
Like if a guy's like tossing his kid up high in the air, that's fine, you know. But if it's like all
Wait, what?
you know,
I don't know. You're not generally supposed to do that.
When a guy's shaking a dog until it stops barking.
but if you're going to see the baby like every week,
You're gonna go see the baby.
then it's a little much, I think.
Okay. What about if you're Ant-Man and Drab has 2 babies, and then he calls me and Dick on conference and starts screaming, "The baby's here! The baby's here!"
Yeah, that's a problem.
And I didn't even remember Drab was having kids
I
at the
didn't
time. I don't give a fuck about that.
The babies are here. Dick, I gotta go. I got people to call.
Do you remember that, Ant-Man?
Unfortunately, I do. It was a bad time in my life. It was a low point.
It sounded like it was a very exciting time in your life.
It was.
a great
I really regret it.
Whoa.
Can I say that
Take it
I think the
seriously.
hot dog eating contest is over?
Why?
Because somebody's at 8 already.
8
my
hot
God, really?
dogs?
Yeah.
What?
Well, they
Who's
may,
at
they may
8?
slow down, though.
I'll give you one guess. If you take a look around the room.
Is he the size of a house?
Yep. And he's really relaxed right now.
Is he 30 feet tall and walking back to his seat?
Nope, not that guy. But
Okay.
that guy's eaten half of his pie already, so that we thought that somebody else did.
Just halfway to go.
Oh, that's so sad. Who's really relaxed?
No, there's one guy. There's one guy that looks real relaxed.
Oh, it's Enoch. Enoch has had 8 hot dogs?
That's the word on the street back there.
Oh, well, you go.
That Enoch has had 8.
Now listen
hot
here,
dogs.
Dukes. If you don't keep your ear to the ground, you'll never hear the buffalo coming.
I go, Orgy, how many hot dogs are you at? Because I feel like I've seen him up there a lot.
Sure.
And he goes, I'm at 4. I'm like, oh, I'm in good. I'm in.
Yeah.
at
How
good
many
pace.
jokes are you at stepped on tonight?
Probably 6
At
to
least
8.
6,
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 just on me. I don't know if you guys are trying to crack wise.
God damn it.
I am the joke cracker, by the way. We found that out the other night. Thank you for that nickname, by the way, Sean.
That man's the Ted Williams of stepping on
He
Jim.
really is. He's fucking calling his shot. He's more like Babe Ruth. Hey, how many are you at,
This is my 4th one.
Dick?
2, but I took some scraps of the bread off.
Well, I guess he's out of the eating competition.
No, I'm going up in a
Bad
second.
pit.
I
Don't
I gotta,
have any more, please.
Well, no, I need to apologize to Ant-Man because it's there are jalapenos and peppers, but other than that, it's just mustard and
The
cheese.
cheese is really good, but
Very good combination. It just looks weird.
whatever a
It looks incomplete.
5-year-old would make is what's going to happen. Now, here's what I can call. I will call my shot right now. At the end of the night tour, when we are cleaning up,
Yeah.
do you see that Dunkin' Donuts half dead fucking iced coffee right there? We are going to find that someplace. It will not be in the trash. It will not be taken with him. It will not be dumped out. That will be someplace where it can be knocked over and fuck everything
Yeah,
up.
I think
Probably about 3 inches to the left or right.
I'm guessing it's going to end up in that board some way, shape, or form.
See, I think it's gonna end up. Yeah, it'll be.
What's the
somewhere
timestamp
more-
on it, Monk? Probably 6 o'clock this morning.
5:01.
5:09.
5:09.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that's tonight, AM or PM?
that's AM.
So that's
AM?
Mhm.
oh.
You've had that thing the whole fucking
No,
day?
this is Coke in here now. This is not the coffee.
Oh, so you just buy one drink and go back and refill it all day? I can't shit on you. I do it
sodas
too.
there.
Yeah.
No, I just filled in the cup. I just use the cup over.
Do they have fountain sodas at Dunkin' Donuts?
I think so.
They do?
At the one at the gas station by his place.
Where's that bell?
I don't believe.
Come on.
If there's one thing I think he knows, it's the layout of where you live.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Ant-Man is your orgy beard to tour Dick Smoking.
He was the first one to see Dick Smoking tonight also
Dude.
on their private rendezvous.
He was waiting in the bathroom.
I wanted to tell, surprise Ant-Man, because I talked to Dick yesterday, and I was like, why don't you come out for the hoot? He's like, okay. And I want to tell Ant-Man, I'm like, hey, man, I think your buddy's coming up. He goes, oh, I've already spoken to him 10 times. He's down in the bathroom. I'm going to meet him right there. He is so, Dick, he is so far up your ass. I don't know how you walk comfortably around during the day.
Well, I'm never really comfortable in general, so Ant-Man being back there is just, complication more than anything else. He doesn't really know what he's doing anyway, so.
As far as eating your ass? Is that what we're talking about?
No.
How the fuck did we get here?
Just being
That was
behind
real
me.
sexual.
Tor,
Yeah.
you got another one in you?
Yeah.
All right. Kimberly Millio. Very, very important lady.
That's good.
Just talking to her. She's a very good egg. She'll be out at Flying Ace Farm next Saturday for our spaghetti dinner. Also, she just recently edited up chapter 15 of my novel. Thank you so much to her.
Ant-Man, can you put this on top of the TV for me?
Stop! Don't even joke about it.
It says Joe as the name on it.
Does it really?
And it was delivered by DoorDash.
I'm telling you, his name is Joe, which makes no sense at all. You can't tell he's Joe. He came in here wearing a mask.
You actually,
How the hell does it still have ice in it?
I put ice in it.
Hey, man, do you have pneumonia?
No, I was trying to eat my hot dog, and he fucking made
You
me
can't be
laugh.
choking on this many hot dogs.
No. He's
There's
joking
a-
because he has a Miller Lite, a
had-
vape, and a hot dog all in the same bite. Wow.
I'm gonna take some of this Rocky Road delicious water vapor into my lungs.
Hey, man, I love you, man, but you got to actually lift the hot dog all the way up to your mouth. You can't lower your head down. This is,
It is
way
weird.
too early in
yeah.
the night for that.
He's like a Great Dane where he's just eating out of the
Oh,
bowl.
I'm so tired.
You're right, Nora.
It's surprising that kids die from trying to eat hot dogs.
100% chance all the time. Happens
all the time. How did you survive, Anthony?
Oh.
You know, because you
Not sure.
you get a lot of practice.
Hey,
Yeah, they're much smaller than he's used to.
He lacks a gag reflex.
A lot of practice. A lot of practice.
You ain't got footlongs, don't waste my time.
You think you're not going to finish in my throat? Hell to the no. What I like about Ant-Man's new catchphrase is you can apply it really in a lot of different
you can
scenarios.
use that,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's everywhere. It's
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah, it works no matter what orifice of his
No
you're
matter what
referencing.
orifice.
Oh.
You think I won't take it all in my ear? Hell to the no.
I already did that 2 days ago.
Do you prefer to throat the long, skinny, like Nathan
Hey,
style?
oh, nice shooting, Tex.
Dude,
What the fuck?
That
15
driver,
grand
I didn't
now.
even see the driver come out,
Yeah.
Tor. By the way, he had that big Happy Gilmore fucking swing too. You saw that, right? Monk took 3 steps before he fucking short off that bad boy.
talk about hot dogs. It was going to happen eventually.
I can't believe he waited this long. He's kept it in.
I can't help myself.
You kept it in your pants for a long time. You deserve a lot of
It's
credit.
coming out now.
Pulled it out on a par 3 course tonight, actually.
Dude. You ever seen those boxes that you can send them to your chick and they open them up and like it explodes and like butterflies come out?
Yeah.
I feel like if Orgy Beard sits down one more time in those shorts, that's what we're gonna fucking get.
Yeah, exactly.
I just saw the shorts. First of all, I think he might be dead. Can someone check his glucose
was
level,
that?
please? Can you give him a
Did you
pinprick?
see that?
I don't
He was
know,
sleeping
man.
on his own
I'm worried. He was
chest.
fucking passed away over there.
I don't know how he can feel his legs. I mean, those things they are cutting off circulation.
I would love to see Ant-Man try those shorts on.
There's no
You ain't getting
fucking
them back.
way. No.
We'll need an old priest and a young priest if you fucking do that.
Also, I'm a big fan. I don't think I've seen anybody wear one of those shirts since my dad, like 30 years ago.
I love the shirt.
They're
I got
so
no problem.
great.
But
I
the
love
shirt
them.
with the shorts is like,
Yeah.
you know, he's a camp counselor
Yeah.
just waiting to strike.
I think, or maybe just struck. You know.
Man. Please, 4 non-blondes. Hey there, boy, please. Hey there, boy. Kimberly Billio, thank you so much for the donation. That sound you hear in the background is my wife losing her mind. I don't think she thought you had it in you. I didn't either when I first heard you do
I
that.
surprised myself.
Kimberly, thank you so much for the donation. Very, very kind. I'm going to go ahead and say thank you to the Rooters and Rich Mordecai. Both of them with very nice donations. Thank you so much. Ant-Man, do you mind having a...
Hot dog?
You're not going to believe this, Monk, but I looked up and Ant-Man had a mouthful of hot dog. I got one for you if you don't mind, Monk. Take a nice little pull for our buddy Brian from Nashville Red Catering.
Oh, yeah.
Love Brian. He was the one, by the way, man, that introduced you to putting easy cheese on top of a delicious hot dog.
Did you see his dig on me on the supporter chat?
No. I thought you guys were tight.
No, it was funny. He
So he gets a pass.
The guy
'cause-
with
Okay.
he's my guy.
But when people take digs at you in the supporter chat,
It's
you-
usually not good. Well, I called him a dickhead, you know. But
Okay, all right, that works. That's
so
fair.
there was the guy that posted about the carrots in the chili,
Oh yeah.
and I said, "There's no way the carrots belong."
I have an
you know,
update on that, by the
chili.
way. It's gonna blow your mind.
And then he writes underneath, so it's a 5.
I tried to warn
it
you.
Caught me. It caught me funny.
but-
you know, and
I know you won't listen to this, but your pal Tor and your pal Dukes, when you tried to pull that shit, we both at first we said, Monk, don't do this.
Listen.
And you kept plowing through.
That's where
just like you do in the fuck house.
that's when I started to get mean.
You
So that's the catalyst.
started to get mean.
Yeah, and him and Joe, you know, I'm gonna be a lot meaner too. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
You mean just in general, or if
Yeah,
you
just
ever
in
judge
general.
their stew ever again?
in general.
Okay. Raise your hand in the audience if you're not done eating hot dogs yet. Not done. Kevin's hand. All right, we got a couple. Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, I
There's a
cannot-
bunch of hands.
Enoch has more hot dogs on his plate.
He has 2
Get
more
the
hot dogs.
Fuck
on his
out of
plate.
here.
Fucking believable.
Enoch is a hoss, though, and he actually does physical. 10 fucking hot dogs?
They're plain hot dogs. He's not putting anything on them.
Who cares? I
Well,
mean,
that's weird.
Could you do that?
What, 10 hot dogs?
Yes.
No, but I would put condiments on them.
Hold on. You don't even put a condom on. You're not going to put condiments on.
Well, that's for sure.
Sorry, that's my fault.
You
I
walked
walked him
into
right
that
down
one.
the forbidden path. Okay, I got a new idea.
Sure.
Are we cool with Enoch being in the party lasagna competition?
Yes.
If
I
he
think
can
he'd
eat 10
crush.
hot dogs, he's going to bury everybody.
Yeah, Dick's out.
Tor's
he's in.
puking after 1 Miller Lite.
Yeah.
He's on a pitch count for fucking throwing 10 pitches.
It's a strong display from Enoch tonight.
But if you can't compete against him, then I got to pull you because you're not going to be able to stand up to that.
Look, Enoch, I think
Bro, 10 hot dogs in an hour.
I'm not sure if he's been performance enhancing tonight.
Oh, you're thinking he's
I'm
on the
not
shit?
sure. I'm not sure.
You think he's on the shit?
I know that soberly as a child, I ate 5 hot dogs before a youth basketball game, and that was okay.
I'm guessing you booted everywhere.
I didn't throw up, but my coach was angry with me.
I mean, Dick had 2, had to go throw up and get 2 more. How are we going to put him in the competition?
Hey man, by the way, you think I don't know, but you went down to piss. So
Oh,
I know you
God
thought
damn it.
you thought you got away with it.
Can I have this bean that I've had parked here for a while? I got to find out if I've.
Here he comes.
I think it's been here since
It's the
Tuesday.
kolache.
But I
What?
really got to know
Zero.
if this is the good tasting bean.
You're stepping all over your sounder, by the way.
Harry know. DeRoy. Oh God damn.
I saw him, by the way. He went back there, and then he only came back with one hot
one. It
dog,
took a long
and it
time.
was 30 minutes, and he thinks he got over. How do you? So that's been there for how long?
Since Tuesday, since when I pulled it, but you guys wouldn't let me see if it was the good one.
Okay.
I really want to see if
Down
it's
the
the good
hatch.
one.
I always like it when it bangs up against
I
that
like it.
porcelain.
Yeah, you can hear it clicking around
Yeah,
against
yeah.
the wooden teeth.
Oh, oh, hey man, is that a good one?
I thought it was one of his
Hey man. I thought it was one of his teeth. Hey man, is that a good bean?
My theory is not right.
Oh, he doesn't have your system down, Monk.
He told me, I'm on to you.
on to your bullshit.
He's gonna go ahead and save those.
You think
for
I
about
don't
5
know
minutes
that
from now.
fucking chicanery you're trying to pull?
Ant-Man, was that one a good bean?
No.
That's not what you're supposed to say.
That's an appetite killer, B.
All right. You have some hot dog. Wash it down.
After the hot dog, the gross bean does not help.
Which bean was it?
Have some more hot dog. It's good for you.
Come on.
Chris, eat all the burnt ends you want. They're good for you.
Be a gentleman. Who's a gentleman? Come on.
I'm going to eat my hot dog like a gentleman.
I love that he.
How can you get back in the green zone if you gotta calm down?
Get the fuck out. Dude, you got to pull that clip, please.
I'll
of him
try
saying
to.
get the fuck out.
They took it away.
No.
I've been doing some digging.
There's other videos that have that as
I
part
gotcha.
of it. Yeah, it's good. I listened to a couple good ones today. You all right, bud?
This might have made it worse.
Well, you're combining hot dog with horrible
You
bean.
can't mask that.
And breathe on tour.
Please don't breathe on me. Anthony,
Oh, dude.
That's
Why? That's my fault. I
Do you
didn't
know what
think- I
flavor
didn't
that
think-
was?
I didn't think he'd do it.
No, I Harry don't even know what DeRoy. it was, but it was real bad.
Why would you do that?
Passing over them chompers.
Oh, it was Old Bandage
Oh, that's the worst one. That's the worst one.
mixed with a chili cheese dog or a jalapeno cheese dog.
This is gross.
Gotta
Keep
clear.
trying to eat these. I'm just gonna set them back down.
Yeah,
Again.
yeah.
You
No more.
just
No
lost
more
your
beans.
appetite.
Again.
No more
Yeah.
pizza. All right, babe. You gotta take a bean. I think she went running out of here because when it gets gross, like she's kind of susceptible, like toward it, like
Oh yeah.
the
Thanks.
grossness taking hold. You all right, big man?
I almost punched his hot dog.
You almost punched his hot
I
dog.
almost
What
caved
happened?
out with the
I'd prefer
fist.
you punch me. Don't punch
With
my
the
hot
Yeah,
dog.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Don't waste a delicious hot dog.
Yeah.
I held off like a gentleman.
Can you? Do you have another one in you?
I think I need one more.
Oh, if we could get some
Oh.
Bush lights up here too, please. But you're fortuitous with what just happened. Ant-Man's fake girlfriend just donated.
Which one? The North Carolina one or the Virginia one?
I forgot about it. There's been two.
There hasn't.
Hey,
I
can
met her
get
at summer camp.
Strawberry Dr. Pepper Zero, please. Who would back there? Orgy, you don't have to get up. Oh, look at that can. Oh my goodness gracious. His ass looks like an ice luge.
It's so
I mean, you could see. I've never seen the top of the crack.
No.
He should get those shorts out to Instagram models everywhere because you know, like they wear the pants to show the entire butthole.
yeah.
That's what those are, brother. They don't look bad.
No.
Thank you, Orgy.
How much stuff does he have in his pockets?
You can see everything in his
pockets.
pockets.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
there's an
Look at your
outline
pockets,
of
Orgy.
anything in his pocket.
Orgy,
The
show him your
whole
pockets.
Butthole, the whole
The whole
balls
buttholes,
and
yeah, it's
everything
ripped
in the
out.
pockets.
Yeah, the whole butthole. Take all the stuff out of the pockets. Can you hold it up? Just hold it up real quick. One of it. Okay, keys and watch and testicles.
Orgy Beard, step to
Do
the
you have
left.
two
What is
wallets?
that a second
He's got
wallet?
two wallets. Yeah.
Step to the left.
He's got two. Oh, by the way, one is his good boy wallet and one is his naughty boy wallet.
Oh, what the fuck?
He has a good boy wallet and a naughty boy wallet. A naughty boy wallet and a good boy wallet. One of them has his real ID, and one of them has an ID with no kids and ain't married.
Yeah.
And he's 17 years old.
Going around-
Oh, wow.
Hi there, fellow young people.
Exactly.
I'm here to fuck your mouths.
Oh my god.
No, quick, make like Ant-Man in prison.
Oh, we don't know that for sure.
Oh.
We don't know that for sure. He only went to jail, right, man? Did you ever go to prison?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Okay, all right. I stand
yeah.
corrected. I stand corrected.
Sorry about that.
Tor, this will be for Ant-Man's fake girlfriend. So, who are you feeling right now, Monk? You have a wide variety.
I feel like we should balance it out with another. With a William
Didn't
Shatner.
you have a third
You
impression?
don't have a
William
William
Shatner.
Shatner.
We need to make it clear tonight before he leaves that he knows,
Yeah.
just in case it comes up at the Super Bowl
You have
party.
a Hank Hill and you have a
Four non blondes, which
Yeah.
is a 10. They're both a 10.
Yeah, and other
Well,
than that, that's it.
There was a.
It's Hillary Rodham, right?
No, there was a Jimmy Stewart that sounded like Katharine
that's
Hepburn.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Let's
All
get
right.
that one. Or this is Jimmy Stewart as Katharine Hepburn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't fucking wait.
I've never looked forward to anything more in my life.
Well, hey there, boy.
Thank you, Tor.
Well done.
I was not ready for that.
I feel so bad for Tor because Monk just has to say like 4 words, and Tor's actually got to pound the beer. And we all just pop so big for what Monk's doing.
I know, Tor's like forgotten.
He also feels ill, like his nerves are shot. Been stressing about this show for 3 days. Can someone make Tor hot? What kind of hot dog you want, big man? You got to have at least one hot dog.
You can have a cheese and mustard hot dog or a mustard and cheese hot dog.
It's the only option. You know what you want? Are you ready for one?
Not yet. I will get a hot dog order in though. Just letting it all settle right now.
So you're still in that mode?
It's not.
We're not out of the woods.
Well, you know how Jimmy does the big massive burp.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I'm very familiar
And
with
I
that.
hate to bring that up, but that is good for downing another beer. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not getting. I've been suppressing, like on Tuesday show. I was able to suppress it a little bit, just noise
I
wise.
think if you have to, if you're taking one for the team by chugging beers for donations, I think a little gaseousness is fine.
Yeah, it's just that I'm not getting any, so it's just sitting.
Oh, it's just
put.
building up.
Yes.
Do you know
so,
you know what Jimmy's name would be if he was a heavyweight boxer?
I think I have an idea.
Do you? What is it?
Is it gaseous clay?
Yes, it is. I didn't know that you knew that he was a boxer before he joined the show. He boxed under the name Gaseous Clay.
Hey there, boy. I'm not going to that war.
And by that war, I mean a Christmas where I get presents.
Yeah. Like that war, I mean my home.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, poor
You let me know when you're ready. We do have very generous people. Oh, HMAC has donated. Thank you so much, HMAC. Probably somewhere doing setups, being very angry online. Being incredibly angry online. I have a quick update from Monk. There was a bit of a snafu online where I had posted something on Twitter where I said carrots do not belong in chili or something to that effect. And I think people, you ever seen this story? You know about fishing where someone will say, I was this old today when I found out a Walkman played cassette tapes.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like they want everyone to pile on and be like, I can't believe you know.
Real annoying.
But you've seen that a million times.
It's like the unpopular take. Ketchup on French fries is good.
Yeah,
I don't know who needs to hear this.
I don't know who needs to hear this,
Yeah.
but buffalo wings, I dip them in ranch. It's like, all right,
All right.
hero. I'm on the Narragansett email list, the beer that
Nice.
Quentin drinks, of course. And one of the things they sent me was they said, hey, this is the official Narragansett Super Bowl chili recipe, which sounds amazing, right? You dump a Narragansett in there, and they give you all the ingredients, and they teach you how to make it. And the third ingredient was a pound of carrots.
What?
Chopped carrots.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
I thought it was super weird. And then I Googled carrots and chili, and I would say roughly, I won't exaggerate, 40% of every single recipe that came up had carrots in it, which I've never heard of. Now, I love carrots and stew, you know, with the stew that you guys made. The carrots are good in that. Pot roast, people want to throw carrots in there, it's fine. Is that something that is a thing? Because I'd never heard of it, and the only reason I feel comfortable tweeting in it is that once Narragansett tweeted it, and then I found out that other people do it, I thought this is something that people just fucking do, and I've never heard of. The only vegetables I've ever been really comfortable with being in chili are like if you chop up peppers and onions, and then and a variety of pepper and onion. That's pretty much it. Is that wrong?
No. There's just really weird pockets of the country, I think, where people do some really weird shit with food. I can't figure out what a carrot would add to a chili.
Nothing.
Filler. They just get a little mushy and they don't really taste like much. And I don't.
Do you
get
think
that
it's
at
people
all.
dieting, or they want to convince themselves that that's like filler for
I
putting
can't-
pork
know
or
how you
beef
be
or
dieting? Oh, you mean they're replacing the meat with carrots?
No, it was
Oh.
in addition to meat, but maybe put less meat in. I don't know.
What was the sweet one that Hard Times used to
I'm
have?
the sweet one.
Well, they had they had a Cincinnati chili
sweet
that had
one.
cinnamon.
Yeah, I was thinking
Fuck,
maybe.
by the way, fuck that.
yeah,
Maybe
that
the
was
carrot
real
would go
weird.
in that one because it's like, you know, you're starting to get it, close to like a sweet potato.
But is that a
recipe.
Cincinnati chili thing?
Yeah,
The sweet,
it's
yeah, the
Cincinnati
sweetness.
style.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. I don't
Yeah.
like what
Really?
that bring. I've never had Skyline chili fresh from the source, but I did buy the shit that comes in the freezer, and it was weird. Like it didn't taste like any chili I'd ever had in my.
I've had some that I don't mind, but a lot of recipes go overboard with the cinnamon, and that's off-putting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There is I think for just a little teeny bit, there's a little complimentary flavor to it, but it's not my. I like Texas chili.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I don't like people that get in the weeds as far as. I did a poll on my gaming stream. I said chili has beans in it, yes or no, and it was split right down the middle. I would eat both, but I also have found that chili with beans, they don't take as much time with, or they don't put as much effort into the rest of it because they've just got this big fucking bulk of space filler that you're going to be mowing down anyway. And anyone that puts 3 different kinds of beans in your chili, go fuck yourself.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. It's like nobody ever just like sprinkles a few beans in the chili.
No.
It's always like 18 pounds of beans.
I think chilies for me are really important on the application of what you're using it for. You eating it out of a bowl, you know, I think you can put some beans.
What
in
else
there.
do you eat out of an airplane?
You put it on top of a hot dog. I think you need to take the beans
Oh,
off.
okay, all
You
right.
know, if you put it over a chili mac, I think it's okay to have some.
Wife
bean
had
in
never
it,
heard of
you
chili
know.
mac. I told her I wanted to make chili mac for the fucking
Really?
Super Bowl, and she got really upset that I said I wanted to make pasta along with it. And so she's like, "You just want to put pasta in everything?" And I'm like, "Well, you got me there."
Guilty as charged. Yeah.
That when I was in Ohio, that was the only Skyline chili I liked was when it was over the spaghetti because it was
man.
different, but it was good. I'm saying
Everything you
Just-
say is so predictable.
I know, but
How are you
does
just
Skyline-
surprised about cinnamon and chili, and then
I
you said
didn't-
you ate Skyline all the time?
I didn't know there was cinnamon in it.
Cinnamon.
I'd only been there once or twice, But I didn't
by
like
the
it on
way,
a hot.
that is not true.
Yeah.
There's no way
Well,
you've only been
wasn't
there
a-
once or twice.
There wasn't one by the hotel I was living in at the time.
You would pass the drugs out the window, right?
Is that the
Yeah.
Motel 6? It was the Motel 6 with the window?
Yeah.
Now listen, honey, the
Super
cops
eight.
have been here 3 times today asking about your room specifically.
But
Thank you, Geraldine. Now let me give it to you real good.
He's like,
But over pasta, it was not bad. I
But
think
you
maybe
say that
took some
about a
of the,
dirty shoe. You say that about a fucking fetus. Anything over
Yeah, I
pasta,
don't know if
you're
I want
into.
to
Yeah,
feed
you're
this
also-
over.
I
shit.
disagree.
Or,
If it
I
had
mean-
marinara sauce, you'd fucking eat it.
No.
I don't know what you'd say the plain spaghetti is adding to it. It's like, I mean, it's,
not
good. Like,
bad.
I like
Chili
spaghetti. I
Mac-
like chili mac.
when
but-
Hard Times was good, I think people that have been in this area for a long time, they had chili mac up there, and it was fucking awesome. It was really, really
Yeah.
good. But I think you double up on the chili as far as what was the noodles.
Well, like the
yeah,
noodles are like a good complementary flavor, but it's like you take them out, you
spoon
just
it
have
all up.
chili, which is, I mean,
Yeah. I like it over
It's-
cornbread, too.
yeah.
in my mama's
Oh,
kitchen.
delicious.
How about
Yeah.
tots? You put chili all over fucking
Yeah,
tots
yeah,
with
that's
cheese on
awesome.
top. Fucking
Oh, I
stick
still
that
like
up
it
your
when
butt.
you throw it in the Fritos bag.
I thought the
And
fetus bag.
Yeah, the Fritos bag. I almost said that.
What the fuck?
You guys ever been in the
That was
fetus
close.
bag? That's what Orgy calls his carry-on when he goes flying. The fetus bag.
Oh.
Time for me to make some fetuses. I got to bring my fetus bag. Flies to St. Louis for a bondage convention. Tori, you looked upset when we were talking about the carrots.
Is that the fetus bag?
Well, no. Rhode Island is weird with their stuff, and there again, it comes from Rhode Island. Like the Rhode Island pizza is just the pizza and the sauce, and it always comes in squares.
It's the pizza and the sauce.
Sounds like a normal pizza.
Power 105, Rhode Island, dog.
There's no cheese on it. The Rhode Island pizza looks.
yeah?
What do they call it? Tomato pie?
It looks crazy.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's like when you fuck a redhead. Hey. Oh, boy, I tell you what, that was bad. That was bad. I don't even know fucking why I said that.
Goodness gracious!
Jesus Christ. Nobody write that down. Hey, asshole. I noticed you didn't write that one down to edit it out to fucking protect your pal.
Hey, write it down for the name of the show.
Every time I got a funny joke about some demographic, it gets taken up out of here.
Tori, write that down for the name of the show.
Tomato pie? No, I forbid it.
Yeah.
Well, that's not beating hell to the null.
Nothing beats hell to the null.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to beat.
You ever hear your Ant-Man say that as he's pointing at a treadmill?
What the fuck?
Fuck you.
He said that when a woman was trying to offer up her ass to eat.
Yeah,
he said,
yeah.
"Hail to the null."
I was there at Patriots. Nice 50-year-old woman sticking her leather pants in his face. It had nothing to do with it.
I wasn't drunk enough yet. It was too early in the night.
Monk, she said to him, word for word, "You're just the right height to eat my ass." And then she bent over and grabbed the table and stuck her leather pants in his face. And Ant-Man said, "Hail to the now!" and ran right out the fucking front door.
I think that's the kind of girl you need to be with.
I
One that
agree.
takes charge.
Yeah, you need,
She's got her own house.
Yeah.
You need one that's
think-
gonna,
we think
take
she
command, take control, show you how things have changed.
Yeah.
You know?
What happened? She wasn't your buddy's wife? Is that?
Oh,
so you didn't want to fucking-
Oh, yeah.
you go too far.
Oh, pardon me.
You'd already beat off to her too many times
Oh,
that day.
sorry.
You get some IHOP in the morning.
Oh, boy.
What was
Don't eat in the IHOP. You got to take that home with you.
What was that guy's name?
Fuck off, Dick.
His name was like Christopher Nowitzki. Like, it was a really weird name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Nita Palm.
Yeah. Henrietta Needlepalm. My dad will still drop a Henrietta Needlepalm joke right in front of you.
I was thinking your dad when I heard that.
He would. Tori, you ready? You ready, bud?
Yeah.
I know you got it in you. Yeah, there he is. Nathan Farley, thank you so much. Are we out of Busch Lights again?
Yeah.
We're not rationing them, right? I saw a big case of them in the back.
No, we're not.
Oh, there you go. Monk's got you.
Monk
one.
was just very confused.
Your boy Money Monk's taking care of you.
I'm
right
usually
now.
pretty
He's
confused.
not confused at all. He's taking care of you. Nathan Farley, thank you so much for the donation. You guys are being very, very kind tonight.
I think Monk might have fallen asleep about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
it. too.
bullshit.
Hey,
I've been here
I
the whole
cleaned out
time.
your coffee maker, by the way. You got to clean that fucking thing out every time. I went back there and it was running across the floor, and I didn't fucking pick it up and hose it down.
Well, I've cleaned it out a bunch of times. Somebody's in there using it.
All right. Would you like a cup?
No, I'm fine.
Can we
I
get
don't
you a
know
cup of coffee?
what the cattail over here is talking about.
He's the
It's fucking-
cattail?
Yeah, he's a cattail.
What does that mean?
He's all
like
skinny
that
and he's got a big poof on the
Oh,
top.
okay. He looks like a cattail.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
all
no,
right,
that's a good
yeah.
one.
All right, that stick
go with
makes
that one.
sense.
Yeah.
Monk's been holding on to that for 2
I
hours.
like it. It's
He
good.
told me that in the bathroom before
Oh,
the
he
show.
did?
Motherfucker.
Oh, Dick just piped out his nose.
was looking
you
at
know
him.
he's snorting pills before he came in.
No, it's
Dick,
like-
you're
oh my
going to
God.
die before your wedding. I'm so fucking worried about penis. Isolate that. Don't isolate it. I didn't want you to actually fucking do it. I'm getting Venmos. Stop sending money. We don't have enough people to drink beers.
I'm so worried about
Oh, Lord, there's a very notable one that just came through.
I can only imagine.
Oh, you know exactly who it is.
Great. She's into the Chardonnay tonight.
Oh, she's a mensch. I love her. She does such a great job on the show. I would say Monk's wife contributes to the show as much as anybody.
Yeah.
More than me.
I mean, yeah, she is the main sponsor.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I'm like, should I get a new arcade one up? Well, I got Monk's wife.
Yeah.
She's a good egg. God bless her. We should put a plaque above that Blitz machine over there for her.
Just don't have Ant-Man hang it.
Oh, it'll never know fucking
Yeah. 6 years from now, look it up.
So many cobwebs.
Why do I miss this fucking asshole coming out? Every time it comes out.
Dude, you went skipping down the stairs when you heard Nick Smokehan was here.
Well, I didn't know it was here until I walked out of the bathroom, but I was a little steamed up to watch him stumble in there to do some pills or whatever he was doing in there.
How could you be this drunk? You've had 8 hot dogs.
Well, I spent an hour and a half at Patriots waiting for Monk before the show.
All right.
All right.
Truth shall set you
Waiting
free.
for me? I told you I'd meet you at the studio.
None of it's true.
Drink on your own.
Can we get Jimmy Stewart as Katharine Hepburn again, please? Oh, hold on, babe. Listen to this. This is Jimmy Stewart as Katharine Hepburn.
Well, hey there, boy.
Wow. I like the head movement with it.
I'm telling you, it's perfect.
It is so good.
It's like if Jimmy Stewart was in On Golden Pond. Nathan Farley, thank you again for the donation. Oh my God, Tor, you all right? This might be it.
Oh, God.
I'm fine,
But?
it's not getting better. So the spacing that we're keeping right now.
Oh God!
It's so close.
His jacket's getting tighter throughout the night.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
Hey, what are we jacket watching now? Come on.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
the
I
jacket
believe
started
the
by his waist, and now it's up above his nipples.
Come on, man.
Take it off, man. Take
Come
the
on,
jacket
man.
off.
No, I
What do you got
can't
underneath
do
that? Is
Tight
there nothing underneath?
Tight undershirt. Very unflattering.
Oh, let's see it.
No.
Oh, yeah. We
You'll
got to
see
feel
it.
better. You'll get more air.
Hold on. Monk's wife donated. Don't you think you showing a little skin would be worth that donation?
It is not. She would not enjoy that.
Here's what you show off your shirt, and we'll have Orgy stand next to you so we can see the shorts as well.
Doesn't your wife love Tor?
She loves tour.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's no good for anybody.
Can you unzip it like an inch? Because you look really constricted right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's got to feel better. A little air in
Oh,
there.
that is a tight shirt.
I know it's a tight shirt.
What is that, like a rash
is
guard?
that?
What are you wearing?
It's just like
like it's choking you.
It's a nice.
Is that Spanx?
I should have
I
got him a
don't-
shirt.
I
I
don't-
should have got him a
that
shirt.
thing.
Are you,
Yeah, you should have.
No.
are you wearing a Spanx?
No, I'm wearing a fucking like a tight workout shirt. Oh my! I like
What?
tucking.
Remember Drab would wear the compression
Yeah,
shirts?
he wears
Oh,
the-
my
yeah.
God.
Here's what I'm telling
Are
you.
you just going through the old catalog and modeling?
You don't
your
believe in
behavior?
reincarnation? You don't believe in the similarities between this man and Drab
There's
T-shirt?
so much similar.
And by the way, what does it say about me sexually, how I'm drawn to these men?
It's different because I don't.
You're right.
Spit it out.
I tuck in the nice undershirt so my ass crack isn't all the way
Very
out
nice,
over
very
the place.
kind, by the way.
That
Very kind
is
of you.
that is. I've become well aware that.
Can you tell Ant-Man about that?
In the in the weight
There's
game,
no tucking on that end of that.
somehow the ass crack raises. So I've said,
I can attest
raises.
to that.
Yep.
your ass. I look at myself. Oh, that ass crack is higher than it used to be. So I don't want it. I don't want it all over the place.
Dude.
And now I've been tucking my shirts in.
Your lips to
and
God's ears.
it's-
The other day I wanted to scratch my ass and I reached around to the back of my neck. And I just fucking scratched right there.
Oh, my God.
It was real easy. It's the only benefit to having a big tall ass crack after you put on some weight. Women will never understand two things: the fart humor, and then as you gain weight, your ass crack moves up into like the scalp, the back of your scalp. It's very, very strange how that works.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
But it's something that I realized that I'm not going to be ass crack guy. I refuse to be ass crack.
You won't
guy.
be ass crack
I
guy.
refuse to be ass crack.
I think
guy.
we got a couple of those out here already.
Yeah.
We're good.
Also, Monk's ass crack is down like by his scrotum. He has
Yeah.
no ass whatsoever.
I love
so
it.
Got no
weird.
ass.
Yeah.
I watched Monk
Lucky.
bend over at the waist and flying as far as his pants went down below his knees. No ass crack.
It's just invisible.
You get that deal.
Dude, I don't know. He looked like B.A. Baracus. He looked like fucking little G.I. Joe fucking Mr. T-doll is what he looked like. No butthole at all.
I like Monk describing, like, trying to pull the shirt tight so it looked better. He goes, oh, it's not helping.
Oh, yeah. We wanted to
It's not
suck in his
help-
tits. I've never heard anyone say, "I wish I could suck in my tits." And after he said it, I was like, "Man, how many guys can relate to
you
that?"
can suck in the belly, but you can't do anything about the up top. So sucking in the belly it doesn't even help.
Your lips to God's ears. Yeah. That should be a prayer in church every Sunday.
You were so
Lord.
focused on sucking in your tits, you forgot to hold up the fucking.
That was such a bummer too.
I was pretty focused.
And also, he was wearing a putty-colored T-shirt.
No.
Like, start with this. Don't wear a putty-colored T-shirt if you don't want your tits to be everywhere.
He drives a putty-colored truck. It's
point.
way worse.
And his tits are everywhere, though. I mean, it's
Yeah.
I'm not worried about my tits,
Pantyhose-colored
though.
truck.
Joke's on you. You're about to pay him $13,000 for a door.
You're about to pay off that truck.
We have a massive donation. I don't know how we're going to address this. I mean, you can't
Look
chug,
at Tor's
you
face.
can't
Is that,
chug no
is, that,
beer.
is that Mrs. Monk's donation?
No.
Okay.
I'm waiting on that
Thank
because I know
God.
she's fond of Tor, so I'm waiting on that.
Yeah.
But we've got one where somebody needs to chug a beer. And I'm wondering if anybody's got it in them.
I'll do it.
You got it in? You did?
Yeah, I got it. Tor
this ain't
has
gonna
just
end.
because
Really?
I'm looking at Tor's face and he has that face of
Well,
like
you-
when you don't want to get called on at school.
Dude.
You're like, I didn't do the homework.
I
Oh,
really
crap.
want Tor to do it.
Tor's face is the color of that heart that says, "You choose me." That's what it looks like right now. I've never seen him have a light lavender face, and that's what he has right now. Remember when Costanza went to that hypnotist and he's getting driven to the fucking emergency room?
The hypnotist named Tor.
We know who the hypnotist is too, by the way.
Oh,
I forgot his name is Tor. You're right about
Yeah.
that. He's the guy that goes, "Bing, Phil Connors."
Yeah.
Same fucking guy. That guy's been in every. He's also the villain in Radioland Murders. If you haven't seen that movie, write that down. People write down movies to watch. Watch that one. It's very, very good. Dick, are you sure?
Yeah. I think I'll be all right.
You just gonna?
Let me see that trash can.
I'm hoping for him
No,
not
hold
to
on.
be all
Wait.
right.
Are you chugging or are you're not shotgunning?
Oh, no, I'm not going to shotgun because then I spill everywhere.
For Bobby Double L, your boy Tor, Bronny Double L. Unbelievable. He is the lead dog in the fucking race right now for the donators. Thank you so much to him. Yeah, if you don't mind, Derek. Is he on camera?
yeah, I'll get him right on.
All right, cool. Let's get that fettuccine here.
He is now.
Jimmy Stewart.
Oh, yeah.
You want the Jimmy Stewart?
Yeah, please.
I think we
You guys
all
are
do.
really liking that one?
Dude, hold on. It's Jimmy Stewart playing Katharine Hepburn in a movie.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to do a Jimmy Stewart, and my wife tells me it sounds like Catherine.
She's
Hepburn.
right.
Yeah.
She also knows the age of your child.
6.
All right. Monk's definitely taking a 6 to the fuck room.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The fuck house.
Well, hey there, boy.
Oh, Jesus. It's getting bad.
He went after it that time. I love that. By the way, he looked like Jimmy Stewart when he did it, too. Dad.
He shakes his head.
You remember when he charged me for that all broken down shackle? Hey there, boy. Potter isn't selling, Potter's buying. Hey there, boy.
That Potter, that son of a bitch.
Oh, he's a cock, isn't he? I
Yeah.
love him. But he's you. He's a capitalist.
He is
wants
not
to-
me.
He wants to win.
My employees love me. I'm a nice guy.
Oh, not the ones that go to the fuck house.
There's only one lady for me at the fuck house.
I'll attest to that.
Yeah.
I can swear that the only person I've ever heard about Monk taking to the fuck house is his lady.
Yeah.
I
He
can
tried
say
to get me there Sunday night.
that. Okay,
though.
you tried to take him into the fuck house.
But he
Now.
was filling in because she couldn't make it.
And he's got them child rearing hips.
Yeah. But then he proceeded to eat the 12 lady fingers, and I was turned off. I couldn't, you know,
Dude, those lady
couldn't do it.
fingers were fucking good.
Oh my god. I'll tell you what, Tor, Joe Buck doesn't say play action pass as much as Ant-Man said ladyfingers out of Flying Ace Star the other night. And you didn't know what they were until that night?
I'm pretty sure I still don't know what they are, but they were really good.
Dick, did you take that beer down?
I did.
Thank you so much to
Yeah.
Bobby Double L. Now, Tor, you still owe one for Bobby Double L too. So,
Oh, goddamn, Bobby.
if you're-
Double L.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that. We should all. By the way, we should all take a sip for Bobby Double L. Thank you so much. The guy keeps the lights on in this fucking place. I don't even want to. I don't even want to speak to it in case his wife ever finds out what he's donating.
Can I get a beer, Monk?
You gave what to who? I get those texts every once in a while. Dukes, I'd like to keep donating, but my wife found out. Dude, I've gotten 10 of those since the show has started.
Oh, no.
I swear to God, if I get a new credit card, I'll be back.
When does John DePompa start donating again?
It's very flattering. I mean, that is a fucking text they should be sending their Gumar. You know what I mean? They shouldn't be sending it to fucking me.
No.
I'll get back to eating your box after I can figure out how to shake her. It's like, no. They want Tor to chug a beer for them on the fucking Hootenanny.
They're desperate
All right,
for him to
baby.
take that jacket off.
Poorly at this point.
You get it down. All right, this is for the man. This is your guy, Bronny.
Tor, I did think about that jacket might be keeping all of the beer up high.
You know what? That's actually not a bad call.
Yeah,
It looks
pretty
tight
tight.
around the circumference there. Dude, what about if you just open
Yeah,
it
it's
and
like
keep
a,
the jacket on?
I can open it, but it's still not going to be a pretty scene.
Dude, that
Here,
is
I'll open it up after.
that's your college jacket. That was 5 years ago.
Yeah, you can still wear it though. That's good.
It's like a corset.
Yeah, the defender.
Hey, thanks. Hey,
Squeezing them around the red.
Monk,
Yeah.
could you at least send me off, please?
Well, which one do you
If
want?
you're going to be mean, please send me off.
Yeah.
Tor's starring in a remake of Mulan Boob.
Oh, God. What the hell?
Goodness gracious!
Fucking terrible.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, no, that's terrible. That's
Tor, the
just
bombs make it
awful.
really hard to chew.
That shirt is real tight underneath.
I told
I'm
you it
getting
was a tight
side
shirt.
angle.
Let me
It's pretty
It's
strong.
a tight shirt,
All right,
man.
calm
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Let's all calm down. He's not going to take the shirt off, and we fucking chastise the shirt. Hey, there's still hot dogs in that fucking tray. The whole tray.
It wasn't chastised, it was ogling.
I saw a bunch of hands of people saying they weren't done eating hot dogs. I'd hate to think I was lied to.
Monk, can I get the blondes one, please?
The what?
The blondes send off.
Who?
The 4 fake blondes.
4 fake
Close
blondes.
enough. Let's give
Have
it
you
to him.
never heard?
I,
That look in Tor's eye is the same panic when Drab didn't have any idea about anything to do with music or movies.
Yeah.
For
non-blonde?
there you
Okay.
go. Yeah. All right, we're learning something here tonight. Again, recollection, not knowledge.
1000%.
All
We're
right,
on
here we
the
go.
same page
All right,
there.
everybody calm down. This is for Bobby Double L. Hey there, boy.
That was a good one. Wow.
If that could be my text tone, I would be so happy.
Yes.
You know how upset everyone would be if that was my text tone? I was just walking around. I could hear it. You're doing all right for being
he's
down
doing good.
bad.
It's improving. Not a desired rate.
I think if you had a giant hot dog, I think you'd feel better.
I think.
Alex
think if
Horvat, make him a hot dog.
What about a bean?
You don't want
Tor,
that.
are you going out tonight?
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, yes.
Sound!
Kind of shit
Harry
is that?
Roy.
Here he comes. It's the collage.
It's so embarrassing when he does that.
Zero.
You see him prance up the monk too?
fucking spineless.
That was so embarrassing.
I think Kevin Smith
Kevin,
got
did
it
you
this
get the
time.
fucking video? Do me a favor. Was that somebody wheezing?
I don't. That,
I think someone was laughing.
Is Joe here?
weird.
It's the first time anyone's ever laughed in this room. I don't know what it sounds like. I'm like terrified. He's like, what is that sound back there? Someone's choking.
I thought it was a cavern back there.
Kevin, edit that up, please, so it's just the fucking little him running, and then send it over. We got to get that up immediately.
And then someone isolate that weird moan that was in the background. So weird.
Shit.
I can't believe you're going to the bathroom. Hold on.
I can't even wait to be there. He ran right into Monk because he's fucking. What's going on?
Give me a different one, Alex.
Which one? Oh, you calling your shot?
Yeah,
Look at Norv
that's
Turner over here.
perfect. Thank you.
Sorry, did you not want the one that was put on there 13 seconds
No,
ago?
I didn't. Can I guess a little bit of cheese, possibly? I'm sorry,
You
Alex.
went from wanting no hot dogs to now bossing this fucking
well, I
guy
mean,
around.
if it's hot dog time,
It's
then
hot dog time. You know what? By the way, it's been hot dog time all night. I have to say.
Sorry, Alex is
Alex,
trying to
thank you.
hand you a raw hot dog
I
with
know
no
he did.
topping.
I know he did.
Here is the biggest of Alex Horvat's transgressions, who's been shit on for 48 straight hours.
Yeah.
He wanted to make us a pie, and he wanted to bring Tor a hot dog.
Yeah.
Those are the
It's-
worst things he's done.
But he's got an extra T in his name.
And
so
he's
it's
got
all
too
over.
many consonants in his name, and he sends me emotional DMs,
Yeah, that's true.
which is fine. I sent an emotional DM to a Peloton instructor that politely declined.
No. Somebody please eat a piece of that pie.
People are eating the pie.
Are they? Okay,
Yeah, I think
good.
so.
Nice.
That's the wrong cheese. Wrong cheese. Do you want to give it back to him?
So there's a bit of a slip up on the cheese.
I don't want
there
him
were
to
only
punch me in the head.
there were only 2 cans. So they
Oh,
ran
there's
out.
only 2 cans of cheese.
Yeah.
That's all right. Tor, is that canned cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, I'm sorry. I thought it looked like shredded cheese to me. Which, by the way, sounds pretty good.
It looks like 2 different kinds of mustard on the.
Where's the mustard? Is there mustard on the cheese?
I just went cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
right.
wanted cheese dog.
Kind of stinks.
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay.
Maybe you can get a hold of yourself.
So just
I
just
think
put that in the
it'll
trash
be
can behind you.
Hey, man.
You're not gonna enjoy that.
Just ball it up. Ball it up and throw it against the window.
I don't feel like balling up. Balling it up.
I'll tell you what. Monk balls it up in the fucking fuck
God
stick.
damn it.
What's the name of that place again?
Fuck outs.
Oh, fuck house, right? Yeah. All right, now how's that dog? How's that dog, big man? You looking better. Bobby Double L, thank you again for the massive donation.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. Is that
Fucking A, that's not a bad dog.
Is that
right there.
all right? Is that well? I mean, that's device is made just to accomplish this purpose. Next time, I think I don't know how we can do it, but wherever you can get the double cheeseburger big bites.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like we should figure out if we get those wholesale and throw those up there too, because 7-Eleven can't have a fucking, solitary IP on those.
What do we go buy like a
jobbers.
48 pack of those Costco ones, the huge ones?
Yeah, it's just you can
Oh,
only
too
eat it. You
big,
can only
yeah.
eat a couple of
That's
them.
true.
I think that the quantity over quality is what we're going with here. Those buffalo, what is it? The buffalo rollers at 7-Eleven
yeah.
too. The
Those are
egg
good.
rolls.
Oh man, those are so good.
Dude, what if we just get a bunch of freezer egg rolls and throw them on that fucking thing?
I'm all right with that. Although last time Tor tried to get bulk stuff from 7-Eleven, they were very upset with him.
That is the third bite, and the hot dog is now. There's a little bit of bun left.
Yeah, there is.
4 bites? I'm surprised at that.
There's a monk-sized bun left in that.
I'm not going to tell him you said that. Chastise the size of his cock. His wife's watching tonight.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Mrs. Monk.
She's on here again. She donated again, Monk. I just want to let you know before you hear from anyone else.
Oh, that was your penis on my arm. What?
Here he comes.
Wow.
It's the kolache.
0.
You all right, big man?
A lot of steps.
Huh? All right, sit down. Monk, if you could hit that thermostat while you're back there, bud. Smells like asbestos in here.
I'm not kidding. Ant-Man laid his entire genitalia on my arm.
I
as
saw
well.
that, yeah. I saw that.
It's a little
It
disturbing.
looked like if there was like a Muppet popping up behind your shoulder. Here he is. Take a look at him. I'll talk out of this one-eyed slit. All right, you ready? Which one did you get?
I didn't even spin it yet.
All right, well, spin
We're
it, for
fucking
God's
laughing
sakes.
about
Spin
the
it. Let's
Muppet
begin it playing with it when you're in it.
No.
joke.
Yes.
Strawberry banana. Oh no.
Or what? What's the other one?
Dead fish.
Oh, that's bad.
All right, I'm clearing the airspace.
Woo, Monk, is that your first dog? Oh, that's a big bite right there. How is that? You got to be proud of your machine. Your machine's killed it all night tonight. Your hot dog machine.
God,
Best investment I've ever made.
I can't even, well, even over this sponsoring this show.
Yes. I feel like I could start a gas station now.
You sounded like goat, by the way. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd rather have a hot dog than be here right now.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this.
Huh?
This
What is
fucking
it?
Bean.
Let's have it.
If I dead fish on top of a lot of chili.
You got a
cheese
can right
hot
there,
dogs.
brother. You're good. All right, down the hatch. Maybe it's good. You've had a bunch of bad ones in a row. I bet it's a good one. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no,
Where are you going? Hey, don't take your headphones off. Where are you going?
Anthony.
Honey, get out of here. Get while the getting's good. You know my wife is traumatized because you puked on her the last time this happened to her?
I really tried my hardest not to puke on anybody.
Did he hit her in the eye at the same time?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, you got it at a different time because
You
no.
got it at a different time.
Well, Monk, you were reaching your whole. You didn't have any mic presence,
Right.
So you were just reaching your whole hand into the trash can. It would have picked it up from 2
You didn't
feet
have any
back.
mic presence.
You
That's the
decided to
biggest
go
problem.
after my mic presence.
I
Yeah,
am.
that's a big diss.
Usually Chad doesn't have any tour presence.
That's
Goodness gracious!
You stink, Tor. You stink.
Oh, that's terrible.
There's one in there. I
That's
didn't need to
terrible.
know.
That's just awful.
Well, at least it's not just me bombing. You all right? You all right? Hold on to it.
That's a legend.
All legend.
It won't be in the story on February.
Well, don't
18th.
spoil anything. How's your story coming?
Don't do that.
Oh, I just.
Oh,
Oh,
look
yeah,
out, yeah.
There was a little bit of that over here. Oh, don't cough this way, please. Put a
First
mask on.
lips are way bad.
Please cough on the board still. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You all right?
I don't know what's worse, the taste or the odor, but it is real bad.
I got my vote.
For us, the odor.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
My vote is I'm over people talking about the flavor of odors.
Monk does the bit where he no-sells the beans, though. There's really like no point.
I do like that.
Terrible.
It's like, oh, this one's kind of bad. I don't think I'd eat this one again.
You don't have a refill anywhere, do you? I'm not sure there's any of these left. It's peach or barf.
Then spin it again.
I'll spin it again.
Christ.
There's probably
No,
something
actually, we've
there.
gone through
Right.
2 refills.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pomegranate and Old Bandage.
That's the worst.
right.
That's the
Yeah.
worst one. So you
And
pick
there's only 2, so I'm kind of backed into a corner here. I don't think I can.
That's
This
how
is going to be
people-
a bad one.
that's how people feel when they work for you. Kidding, of course. All right. You let me know when you're ready, Tor. Monk's wife's still donated. Yeah,
gotcha,
she's
gotcha,
expecting.
gotcha.
Yeah, she wants you to take your shirt off and push them together.
I'll be,
She also wants
okay. Well, that seems a bit excessive.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah! Old Bandage is unfucking defeated.
Is that the first bad one you had?
Dude, Old Bandage is Goldberg and Monk is La Parka.
That's
next?
why he wanted a refill.
Yeah. That one is so bad because
Yeah.
it tastes like shit, but there's also, they somehow get the Band-Aid flavor. in it.
Yeah.
Can you taste the Band-Aid, brother? I'm sorry, Dave.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
It's got that plasticky,
I know.
rubbery,
Yeah.
weird iodine smell
so
taste
weird.
to it.
I believe that one of the bourbons around table, Monk compared a bourbon to a Band-Aid. So now you can
I do all the
actually
time.
taste
It's got that same.
Yeah.
I gotta say, man.
the
is
astringent flavor.
it's poorly smoked scotches.
Yeah.
Does it
tastes
taste like that?
Exactly
though?
right.
Yeah, it's got that kind of dankness to it.
Dankness. Hey, man, you've got COVID. Why won't you admit that you have
You
COVID?
got COVID from
I don't have COVID,
Joe.
but that fucking
Jovid.
Yeah.
Get it?
The problem with these, man, they don't go away.
Yeah,
No.
they hang with you. I'll have a little bit of that 25 ouncer right there.
Into hot dog.
Yeah, that'll wash it down.
Oh.
Two. What? No, that's with the intro, right?
It is with, yes.
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up. But until you are willing to drink for Monk's generous wife.
Could I have another Busch Light, please, Monk?
Are you only getting one at a time?
Yes.
Yeah. I think so.
Orgy Beard made a run, and then he just walked it on back.
Or if you don't mind, brother, if you could bring up 2 from my good friend Gigantor, just to make sure that he's hydrated.
Yeah.
You want to sing the song with me, Ant-Man?
sure.
You want to sing the Bush song?
He doesn't
I'm
know.
probably not the
He's
guy
just
for
gonna
the
hurt
Bush
your
songs.
feelings.
I thought you'd know it.
No. Can I ask you if you've ever heard of somebody ordering a Coors Light with a shot of Tabasco though?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Oh, you want to try those, Orgy? Bring them up. I've heard that. You guys want to try these real quick to and finish up the show?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I was at
Orgy's in
Wow.
Are there any plastic
No
cups
kidding.
left?
Can I ask you why you fucked with Orgy all fucking morning? This guy, all he does is bring shit up for the show.
He's been lurking outside my house, I'm sure.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, not you're sure.
I'm
You saw
sure of
him.
it.
You saw him. He waved at you.
Look, man. Every day, every single day,
Right.
there's a fire truck on full blare
Full Blair.
going
his
down,
face?
going past at 2 p.m. He's got something to do with it.
I agree.
There's no way he doesn't.
You know why? He's setting it up so that like everyone's paying attention to the fire. So when he goes in and fucks your mouth, like no one's gonna even care that happened. No one's gonna even care that it fucking happens.
There's no way it's a coincidence every single time. I know it's coming. That's the Orgy Beard signal. All right, there he is. He's outside, jacking, doing whatever,
What kind of jacket? Members only?
Cranking,
cranking.
whacking.
Looked like that security guard at the Chargers game a couple years ago.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Shocking off right there in the fucking parking lot. All right, you ready? This goes out to Mrs. Money Monk Barbecue. Thank you to her.
Hello, boy.
Oh, all right, back to the OG.
Yeah, William Shatner.
That was a little bit more Shatner than Hank Hill. Just a tiny bit more.
Yeah.
Whoa, was that a...
That was
That was
Wow,
fast.
you are back in the New York groove, brother. You're killing
wow.
it. Feel good?
Better.
Okay.
Well,
all
Oh,
right.
no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all over the inside of his jacket. It
Okay,
can't be
all
feeling
right,
too
all right.
good.
By the way, Kevin Smith is one of
Yeah.
those guys that... You ever seen the movie Nightcrawler?
Here we go.
That's fucking Kevin
Yeah,
Smith.
exactly.
He's chasing the fucking ambulance down the fucking road.
Yeah,
Jake Gyllenhaal. Fucking that's goddamn Kevin Smith.
you're absolutely right.
being fucking creepy as shit.
Buying a big fucking Camaro, just chasing fucking ambulances all over Los Angeles. He's a creep. Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Hoping a dead body happens over here. God damn. All right. I had one last thing I have to do.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yep.
It is the Super Bowl on Sunday, correct?
Oh yeah.
As is tradition, I give out a dip recipe every single year. Last year, I gave out my Velveeta dip that I make. Ant-Man, you've enjoyed it many times. Dick, you've enjoyed it many times.
Can I?
What's that?
Kathy's
I know you
been-
like to interrupt when somebody's in the middle of a monologue.
Well,
so you go first. You go first.
Hold on, I need a pen because Kathy's been harassing me to bring
Pen.
home this dip recipe all
This is
week.
not my dip recipe. I am going to give out, I believe for the only second time ever, my wife's buffalo chicken dip recipe, which is, I'm sure you have your own dip. I'm sure you put a lot more into it. This is the best dip I've ever had. It has a 100% return rate as far as the feedback that everyone gives this dip when they are over at the house. And I can attest to, she tried to make a healthy version one time when she figured out how fat I was. and it was not as good. And then Othman Boucher took it home and ate it for a solid week.
Yeah. I do remember
You
that.
know remember that, Dick? He had a big giant rubber ball of it, and he would carve it off and just sit there and eat it out of a bowl.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I also remember that one of your favorite routines is like, oh, darn, guys, I guess we ate all the dip. And then everyone leaves, and you got a nice quarter of it. And you just get to your
I was in
house
the corner.
and leave.
And she would go to bed. I'd eat it like a brownie. I just wait for it to coagulate, and I would just fucking eat it.
I love that.
I'm going to give out the ingredients first, and then how to make this dip, all right? You need canned chicken, all right? The shitty fucking sitting there non-refrigerated canned chicken. 2 10-ounce cans of chunk chicken drained, all right? Don't put that stupid, disgusting chicken juice into it. 1/3 of a cup of hot sauce. I would recommend Frank's. It's not my favorite hot sauce, but as far as this dip goes, the giant bottles of Frank's seem to serve well. 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese softened, all right? Mash it up a little bit, beat it up.
Make sure you soften it.
Thank you,
Yes.
Money Monk.
Yeah, people get weird with
They
that.
don't know that,
They don't
although
plan ahead.
difficult to soften it after I take a giant mouthful of it. When I just eat it right off the bar, you take the foil off of it and you just take a bite right out of it.
How much cream cheese? You're going too
Are
fast.
you really writing this down?
Yes, Kathy's been
But you can
harassing
go
me all
back and
week.
listen. Do you still have a subscription?
I do.
Okay.
Fuck no.
Also, that's not writing.
Yeah, I think it's 2 blocks. You said 2 8-ounce. Right?
2 8-ounce packages, yes, two bricks. 1 cup ranch dressing. You can do. You can also do the powdered, by the way. I believe you don't have to just do the liquid, but I believe she
Is
prefers
there a
that.
preference?
I go the spicy ranch. I think there's.
No, I
that
mean the
spicy
powdered
ranch.
versus the liquid.
There you go.
Just regular.
There you go. But you can use either. 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Don't over cheese. Now, I believe, babe, you put it on the top sometimes and brown it up. Is that true? Yeah. Okay. Sprinkle it on the top. Brown that bad boy up. 1 bunch celery cut into 4-inch pieces.
You don't want that in.
You're not putting that in there. That's just so you can dip it in there and fucking eat it with.
Yeah.
And then they say a box of chicken-flavored crackers, the crackers. Step 1, heat chicken and hot pepper sauce in skillet over medium heat until heated 3 to 5 minutes. Stir in cream cheese and ranch. Cook and stir until well blended and warm 3 to 5 minutes. Mix in half of the cheddar cheese. Transfer the mixture to a slow cooker. Sprinkle the remaining cheese on top. Cover. Cook on low until dip is hot and bubbly, about 35 minutes. Now, you don't have to use a slow cooker. You can put it into basically a brownie tray. What is it? What is that called?
Like a Pyrex dish.
She uses a Pyrex
Yeah.
dish, puts it on top, throws it in the oven for the same amount of time. It works just as good. And it's still crisply and crumbly on top. But, of course, if it's in the slow cooker, you can keep it on warm, and it'll stay there forever. This shit is not going to look like it's the best buffalo chicken dip you've ever had. But it's the best buffalo chicken dip you've ever had. And what I would recommend you do is get the hint of jalapeno Tostito scoops.
Oh, those are good. Yeah.
Those are a banger, and they go with these things really well. They'll probably be sold out on Sunday, so make sure you go Saturday to pick those up. That is the recipe.
But what if
for the
somebody
buffalo chicken dip.
randomly changes some invisible person changes your slow cooker to high while you're not looking?
It's a great fucking call.
Goddamn Smokehead. He's always got the fucking callbacks.
Always knows.
You weren't even here, and you stopped subscribing. How the fuck did you know about that?
He probably listens if he knows about that. That's what I would say.
Is there a more versatile dish than a buffalo chicken dip? You can put it in a burrito shell. You can put it on a burger. You can use it on nachos.
Is
You can-
anybody
you-
not
you can
happy
do
to see
whatever.
it too, by the way?
Yeah, right. It's always good.
People that don't eat red meat can fucking still have it. It works on the vegetables. It works on the chips. It's the perfect dip. So, yeah, I would completely agree with that. Tor, do you have one more left in you or no?
I think
Are you sure?
Is that a burp?
I'll take one more Bush Light.
You will?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if I tell you who it's for that you hate their guts?
Who is it? Is it Aaron?
Somebody
Is
that
it
you-
Aaron the stalk of corn?
Oh.
Wow.
Why? What did he do?
Wow.
That came out of fucking nowhere.
Makes me so happy.
Wow. He hasn't donated never.
Well, what did he do?
Nothing.
Just talking shit, man.
Where? Where's he talking
Just
shit?
in the chat tonight.
But
He
you
is?
I guess Tor can't handle the stream. I can't. I guess Tor this, Tor that, Tor that.
Oh, he's in the chat on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but has he ever
Sure,
donated?
I'm sure it's good natured. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, why would he think that the donation was from him?
It was a
What,
joke,
it
dumb
was
dumb.
about-
Oh.
You know,
Can you get a beer? Can you get a
can
beer
you-
for Ant-Man?
Can you
Ant-Man's
just
gonna
let
take a
somebody
beer,
else
too.
be in the gun points for like a minute?
It
Ever?
really is.
Like,
Like he
just
fucking
ever?
takes himself right out of it
know.
immediately.
Tor, I got you.
All right, this is somebody you hate their guts, but you got to take a fucking beer for them. All right.
Okay.
You ready? Joe Azer.
Dude, come on.
He hates all the sponsors.
Not
Fucking
true.
tour.
Ant-Man tried to write the recipe on the back of our latest Joe Azer read, and I had to snatch that away from him so we could still have that to promote his awesome service.
I did that read.
Hey man,
on Tuesday.
you know the person whose recipe it is. She'll give you a copy of it.
I know, but if I didn't come home with it tonight, I might not have been let in the house.
Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, let's read it.
You're sleeping in the rose bush that you killed tonight.
He ain't gonna be able to read that.
This says 1 celery, 4-inch pieces, dip in crack. It does say dip in crack.
Yeah, but the crack is for crackers.
Oh, Lord. I'm gonna go ahead and have a drink for Wesley the Barber. By the way, congratulations to Wesley the Barber. He has the first Super Bowl contest named after him in the history of Super Bowl contests. Tor, before you drink that beer, can you give away the details for the Barber and the Burner Super Bowl giveaway that we're holding on Twitter this Sunday?
After the first interception of this game,
INT.
tweet at Chad Dukes, hashtag DABURNER.
The burner.
Hashtag the burner.
You know how the burner do.
And you receive a signed football from our Feel the Power contest.
Right there. You see it?
That is in studio. I did see it, yes.
Field used.
Field used.
Signed by the show.
Yes. And that's your gift. Or prize.
What?
Prize.
Gift.
You're so close.
The first person that tweets at Chad Dukes, the burner. Now listen, if you're just spamming us up, that ain't gonna work. You gotta wait until the INT goes through. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Yeah.
And then you win it. There's only one left. I think we gave away the other one that night.
The other one was given away.
So this is the last one. So this is for Joe Azer. Can you give me your best Joe Azer impression, Monk?
Oh shit! I can't wait.
No, I don't even know how to do
I could do
that.
one for you.
All right, hold on.
Oh, you got it?
You got it? All right.
Dick, you got it?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of yours, Chad. Just kidding.
You know what? I was trying to sound like him. That was smart. You know, I should have done something like that. Yeah.
No, it's
That was good.
I got
That was
one.
bad.
Can I do my Joe Azer impression?
Is this to send me off?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah.
I tried to play basketball. Now I'm a cripple. Yeah, there you go. There's no reason not to break that guy's balls.
yeah.
Fucking guy's the nicest guy I ever met in my life.
So nice.
The day I got fired, that guy was standing outside of my fucking door with a bag of money.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Also, he went through a grisly injury.
Yeah.
Shit on him for it for 2 hours.
He's been around long enough. We can let him know.
He knows what's up.
Oh, he does. He does. Wesley, we need you next week, by the way, brother. All right, who's got one in him? Who has?
You can do that one, right, Ant-Man?
No.
Oh, yeah, by the way, you owe one, Ant-Man.
I can't chug a beer.
Well,
There's a bush light right in front of you.
I know, but I've already had a
6 hot
shitload
dogs?
of beers
Oh.
and hot dogs tonight. It's not going to end well.
you got one, Monk?
What am I doing?
You got a beer?
I can get a smaller beer than the 25
Yeah, don't chug
ounce.
that one. Yeah, please.
Yeah,
get a
this one?
tiny beer. There's
Yeah,
one right
there's
there.
a
Yeah,
bush
there's
right here
there's
for
a
you.
nice,
Still
easy,
cold.
smooth one right there.
Well, Ant's,
He has
I'll eat-
touched
I'll
this.
eat a
he's
bean.
touched it.
I didn't touch it.
I
Dick
didn't realize
sent
you're
it
a
over here.
germaphobe. My God.
Why'd you volunteer to
He
eat a bean?
spits a lot when he talks.
All right, chill out. You got that one? Mike Morgan went hog wild. Mike, thank you so very, very much for the donation. Monk is chugging that whole beer. Can you put the camera on the man? He's chugging the fucking Jesus,
He
Jim.
never gets a
Hey, Jim
send-off.
Jester. Hey, Jimmy J. Holy shit. How's that hernia of yours? How's that?
Wow.
What the fuck are we doing here?
I didn't. He just goes without a send off. There's no procedure for mine.
There was a send off right there. Stop hitting the button. Stop hitting the button.
Wow.
No. Sorry.
Jeez. Come on.
It's
Yeah.
Tuesday.
I mean, jeez.
Fuck out of here.
Well, you gave it context.
Mike Morgan, thank you so much for the beautiful donation. We're just having fun here today, right? Are we just having fun?
I'm having a great time.
There's one last donation. Does anyone want to guess who it's from?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Aaron
last
I got an
report.
idea.
One last one.
Does this person have a 6-year-old daughter?
No.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. There's two last donations from the same person.
Oh, no.
Does her husband think they have a 6-year-old child?
That would be giving it away.
Okay.
So that's a yes.
Yeah, it's Monk's wife.
Most I look at you like,
I'm going to give her a round of applause. You got one more left in you, bud? For your
No.
wife. It's for your wife.
Not for that.
no, but that.
It's for your wife.
Think of all the fish you could have got with that money.
You mean bought them because
Yeah.
there would be no catching of the fish?
Yeah.
That's fucking cruel, and I don't like it, and I don't
Well, now
appreciate
Chad
it.
can buy me the fish.
All right,
That's
all
how
right.
they'll-
I would love to take
they'll
you out
come
for a nice
around.
fish dinner. Nothing gonna make me happier. Want to go to Ford's Fish Shack? Here it comes. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you know what they use in their breading?
They use cornmeal and dough and flour. Fuck them.
They put whole strips of bacon on
No,
their
I
deviled eggs.
like that. Place.
I
That's a
made the
good spot.
mistake of telling Monk that I like Ford's Fish Shack, and I fucking
that's bullshit.
got
I do
lava
not talk shit
spit
about
all
those guys.
over
I
me.
like those guys.
Bro, let's make a list of restaurants in Loudoun County that you don't talk shit about.
Yeah.
You gotta chug. You gotta chug for
That was a short list.
I was.
It's for your wife.
I was buying time.
Mrs. Money Monk, thank you so very much for very, very much for the support. Look at your husband, alpha male.
Yeah.
You know where he's dragging you tonight. You know where she's getting dragged tonight, Tor.
That's the fuck out.
Fuck out.
Yeah.
Thank you to Miss Money Monk, Joe Acer, Wesley the Barber, Mike Morgan, Bobby Double L, H Mac, Ant-Man's fake girlfriend, Nathan Farley, Brian from Natural Road Catering, Rich Mordecai, The Rooters, Kimberly Milio, DJ, Lori Wagner, Enoch Boateng, Mark Pilot, Mark Borger, and Corey Rita, the founder of The Feast. Tremendous night of donating. Thank you to all of you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause that came out to eat fucking hot dogs tonight. Or just sit there silently. I said applause. They're all snapping.
All right.
They're all just snapping. Oscar Ceballos is not here. Go ahead and clap. Clap.
Wow.
Oh, who ate the
on,
most
guys.
hot dogs?
Lord and what?
Who ate the most hot dogs?
Oh, who ate the most hot dogs? Who did it? Do we know?
Orgy Bear, do you have a total? Can we get the three?
Orgy, come on up.
Can we get 3, 2, and 1?
Bring your
in
dick
that
and
order,
balls up
please?
here.
Rest them on my forearm.
Here he comes, right there. That's what Dick's forearm is there for.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes Monk's fucking microphone. Get in there.
Whoa.
Monk, just reach one hand back and grab that grapefruit.
Wow.
Grab
look at
that
that.
grapefruit.
Dude, he's
His pants are so tight I can see his ass.
I know.
he's
Grab-
actually up on his tippy toes.
Grab that sack of pistachios. It's right there next to you.
Orgy Bear.
Why is he
Third
quivering?
place, Orgy Bear.
By the way, what are the
Third place.
What are the two wallets for? Do we know?
Oh my god.
It's a good boy wallet and a naughty boy wallet. A naughty boy wallet and a good boy wallet.
Third place is, assuming I have this right.
Oh my God! What was
What the
Jesus.
fuck?
None of us knew the numbers. You could have made it up.
Fuck is going on? Nobody knows if you have it right. Just fucking say it.
Asian John.
All right.
With seven.
Really?
Wow.
Seven hot
7
dogs.
dogs?
$7.
Oh, dude, Kobayashi. What the? Nakatomi. What's the fucking guy's name?
You had it the first
That guy? That guy. He wets the buns?
Yeah, that's true. John's my guy.
Dude, the thin guys are the ones that can distend that stomach. Because I've read that you're not encased by fat, so your stomach can distend. That is what has been explained to me.
We've seen Joe's extend pretty good.
We have.
Yeah.
Just not his immune system. I can't extend for
That's
shit.
retracted.
Second place is, with 8 hot dogs, is Alex Horvat.
Ooh, 8 hot dogs.
And a half a pie.
Ant-Man.
Why did you bring up the pie again?
And of course, the leaders we've talked about with 10 hot dogs.
Oh, shit.
Enoch Boateng.
Man, Enoch.
Well done.
I got to say now, he's like when the Giants went in as a wild card team and won the Super Bowl, man. As far as that fucking party trail lasagna happened,
True.
he's got to be the favorite.
There was a
Yeah.
crack
What?
in the door. He busted it down. And now he's
Why
in.
does he still look the exact same that he did about an hour and a half ago?
Yeah. He hasn't moved in
He's
a
so
while.
full of hot dogs he can't move.
Well, he did eat them all within like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
about 2 hours ago.
He's very relaxed. He's relaxed. Fucking giant stomach full of dong.
Those jokes.
They really are. Real quick, Super Bowl giveaway. 2 Super Bowl giveaways. We are giving away a PlayStation if you are a Facebook subscriber. That's all you have to do. We're giving away a PlayStation 5, God of War tier. Ant-Man, of course, found that for us. So if you become a Facebook subscriber, you are going to be entered into that. And then also on Twitter, as Tor eloquently put just a few moments ago, tweet the burner to @Shadukes. During the first interception, the second the first interception happens. Now, if they call it back by penalty, Tor, I don't think it counts, right?
No.
It shouldn't.
All right. So if it's a legal interception, you tweet the burner. If you're the first one, you win the game signed football from all of us here at the Chad Duke Show. And then, of course, February 18th, Flying Ace Farm, next Saturday, 8 days away. The Chad Duke Show Spaghetti Dinner starts at noon. Flying Ace Farm opens at 11:30. You have the dough spinning showdown. You have the NFL Blitz tournament number 2. You have the live broadcast. We have the revelation of the winner of the nonfiction short story contest. We got it all. The Happy Hats will be on sale. The Virginia Pizza Crusade aprons, all the fun shit. Nice. Tor, thank you, bud. I know you wanted to kill yourself tonight.
Of course I did.
Did a great job, Ant-Man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Smoke Hand will be fun, like the groundhog. You know, we see him once a year. He sees his shadow, and then he dies and crimps his hair.
I'll see you soon. I'll see you this weekend.
All right, I'll see you this weekend. And Monk, of course, thank you for providing everything that we see in front of us.
Yes.
Thank you.
He's like Mufasa. Everything that is the sun touches is his. All right, Tor. Oh, one last thing.